And stepping in, the
Leading
rookie
off
left
tonight
fielder,
for
Tyler
Detroit,
Fitzgerald.
The left fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mullins raging back towards the wall. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings through that one.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Suarez. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for Detroit, Jhonkensy Noel.
Jhonkensy Noel.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Down the line. And there's two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground right side, and it gets by him.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, 3-2 now.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Payoff pitch. Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Ohtani takes his lead at third with one away.
2-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Out towards right center field. Blanco sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Now the Rockies catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
The catcher.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Del Castillo.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And downstairs. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. Way inside, and that hit him.
Thank you, babe.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Buxton, in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work.
Mullins.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's inside. 1-2 the count. Inside, almost got him. The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Tovar drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. MJ Melendez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Sliced hard but foul. The Tigers up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jake McCarthy, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner. And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
Full count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now here is Jhonkensy Noel. And the pitch.
Noel.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Just off the inside edge.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Suarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, Dubon gathers and throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one at triple digits. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adrian Del Castillo. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. That's down and in.
3 balls.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 5-5. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered Blanco. Going back. Great effort on the leaping grab. And we're back. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Late on that fastball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Wisdom in the box now. Take strike one.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Boots it. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco.
Ball,
just
inside.
Missed. First and second here, no outs. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
Dubon at second. Wisdom on at first with nobody out. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tyler Fitzgerald. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Buxton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tovar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Tovar tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate.
One ball,
Clearly, he's got
one
more
strike.
pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's three.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 out, runner at second. So in now for Colorado, MJ Melendez. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Base hit right field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel.
Jhonkensy Noel. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38, Tyler McGill.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge, Noel. In his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. Started to swing, held up.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1 strike.
The Tigers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And this game is tied. It's 7-7. McCarthy snags it, and there's 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
One strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Strike. 2-2.
Comes the 2-2.
No. Foul ball.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 9-7.
0-1.
Blanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cronenworth. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yep, he's
and
out.
that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Adrian. New pitcher on now, number 60.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. But all these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0, appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Anderson ready to work. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
The 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he does.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Happ on his way home. He scores and they have the lead, 10-9.
How about that? Clears the bases. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 28, Daz Cameron.
That to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ohtani, the next to
1
hit,
ball.
takes
No
outside. Next offering in there for a
1-1.
strike. And the count 1-1. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 3. Check swing, went around. Strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
McCarthy at second with 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now for the Rockies, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
The pitch. That catches the corner. That one ripped. Back there. And gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 11-10. And now, Byron Buxton. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Tovar can't hold up, and that's a strike. Just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That's a ball.
Noel at the plate now, and that's inside. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late swing, fouled off. Makes the grab, 2 down. Nolan Arenado digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Suarez fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. 1 gone, runner at first. Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Mullins. Pinch hitting for the Rockies.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens that you. Pitching change here, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that's outside. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 4, Beau Brieske.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Swings through that.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one missing low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Goes down looking. And next up for the Tigers, Mauricio Dubon. On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And
ball,
that skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, and that's ball 3. McCarthy settles under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. On its way to the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Oh.
That's off the mark, and that's ball
3 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. And there's one away. Jake Cronenworth digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there.
Save!
Now, Jake McCarthy. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 14-10. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the inning.
Shohei on the go.
Strike
in there.
Safe. He's good.
Tag. Safe. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Ohtani, the runner at second with 1 away.
That's
the shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Hands full.
And he deals. Lace to right center, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
Drew Smith takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 down. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That's to third. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco.
44. Dairon Blanco.
Brisky back to work. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Brisky, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Zips it to first, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Byron Buxton.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Makes his way towards it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Justin Henry Malloy. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 0-1.
Hey!
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Colorado, Jake Cronenworth. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and he just needs the triple for his cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Malloy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton makes a nice running catch. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, center
So the
fielder,
Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder,
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-10. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar.
Ball
Check swing, he held up,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. And there's 1 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 19, Hayden Wesneski.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Foul ball. Schwarber hauls it in, 2 away. So, last chance
Now
for the
back.
Tigers.
The
Here's the
third
third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one. Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi.